gentlemen, Mayor, councillors. On behalf of, firstly I must say I'd like to accept this award on behalf of all of the volunteers in all of the sports clubs. We all know that all of these clubs, the bowls club's no different. It's mums and dads, it's all the nanas and pops that are out there on Saturday morning with Oz Kicks. It's all of the volunteers. So I'm very, very mindful that as far as the Werribee Bows Club goes, I'm just one small cog in the wheel at our club. I must like to thank George Kent, our president, for nominating me for this award. It came right out of the bag. I was totally surprised. I was even more surprised when I was advised that we'd won this award. What we do in sport across the community, sport is something that breaks down barriers. It doesn't matter what nationality you are. It doesn't matter where you come from in the world. We've had days down at the club, we've had 139 people from the cold communities there in one day. And you know, I wonder what we were going to do with all these people, and after 4 weeks I've noticed the difference that it actually made. Team building, communication and that. So it's a matter of using sport to break down barriers. And by doing this, we can actually improve the community that we live in. At the Bowls Club, we decided a few years ago, as we all realised we're all getting a bit old and ageing demographics, we had to start doing something different. So my mate Jimmy and I, we sort of put together this participation strategy for the Bowls Club. And it's actually a 5-year plan to increase participation in the sport of bowls. So gone are the old days of crackerjack. You know, it's all about now having some fun and enjoying life. So initially we concentrated on barefoot bowls, and now we're working through the community hubs to engage with the various migrant communities, social service providers, disability groups and that. And there's nothing more wonderful to see the joy that these sport that can be played by people of all denominations. It's bowls is something that's a really simple thing. It's basically a target. And you basically, you know, it can be played by all ages, abilities and cultures. So actually the boring old sport of lawn bowls can actually be played by so many different people. And I've got pet friends of mine that say to me, I don't know why you worry about doing all the stuff that you do. You don't get paid for it. But you know what? They've got no idea. It's what's in the heart. And there's some things that you can't replace. And just a couple of little examples of, you know, when you have somebody, one of the senior ladies from Mandarin who's been in care for more than 45 years, and you see the delight on their face when you tell them they're a world champion bowler. And God love it, they believe you. When you see the young mums come on Fridays with their babies, and you know, some of the young mums, they don't have the support and that we all have. And so one day, one of the young girls said to me, Rhonda, I don't know what I would have done without this. She said, I've had a terrible week this week with my baby. I just love coming here. And you know, that's the opportunity at our Bowls Club that we actually have. We've got a fantastic facility down there at Werribee. It's hidden in the back of Churnside Park. And for a long time, nobody knew it was there. And then social media came along. And then we could tell people it was there. So with bowls we have now, you can come into a Bowls Club. You don't see all the old people in their white with their black bowls. You know, they've got colours and colour bowls. And it's all about fun and laughing. You see mums on the side breastfeeding babies. You can see people, prep kids playing, you know, in prep things. So it's basically something that's suitable for all ages. We have big family groups coming. We have celebration family groups. And there's nothing more wonderful Friday night to see all the kids playing on one green and all the adults on the other. So from my perspective, it's about community, and it's about using sport for us to build a better community. So at Werribee Bows, our doors are open. We're now a community club. I invite each and every person to come on down, have a game of bowls, use it as a social hub. Our doors are open. Come on in. Thank you.
Congratulations, Rhonda, another round of applause. Thank you.